Hey everyone, so this video, I've just been editing it all. It is my trip out in Italy on the mountain bikes. Now while I was out there, I asked if people wanted to see a highlights version or a longer, mostly uncut version. Now more people than I was expecting actually asked for a long version. So if you're one of those people, you want to see the longer, mostly uncut video, there is a link just down there in my description. Go check that out and you'll be able to see a lot more of the trails I rode. However, if you're a more casual viewer and you don't want to sit through an hour-long video, this one is the more highlighty one. Still going to be kind of long, but this one will only show the better quality trails that I rode. And I'm also going to apologise to Pete Scullion, who I was with, because I did overtake him quite questionably a few times. Some of them were on purpose, some of them weren't. So Pete, yeah, sorry pal. And while I've got your attention at the start of this video, I want to take this moment just to say a massive thanks to Trentino Media. They are the tourism board over in Italy, and they're the ones who had us over there. They're the ones that got us riding these amazing trails, so thank you so much. One thing you may notice with the video is we do stop and start on the trails quite a bit. Now this is because we were doing a photo shoot and we had to stop to get the photos. So yeah, it doesn't help with the flow, but I've tried to link it all together and hopefully it all works out in the end. So I hope you guys don't mind the stop-start aspect of this. So yeah, that's enough chat. Sit back, relax, and I really hope you guys enjoy this video.
Alright everyone, how's it going? I'm in Italy. How about that? This is pretty cool. And well, I'd say you can see the mountains are insane, but they're currently covered in cloud. We're in the Dolomites and we are pretty much in Andalo, which is absolutely insane for riding. We're here to ride the bear trails because you need to be strong like a bear. And yeah, going to do basically a bit of promotion for the tourist board here and show you guys how cool these trails actually are. Now, disclaimer, this is actually the second day because yesterday we literally did 8 hours of riding and I had the GoPro in pretty much the wrong setting. To be fair, the footage looked pretty good. I just had the mic wrong and it's, yeah, a bit noisy, which is unfortunate. But the good news is I got to experiment. I know what should and shouldn't work, so hopefully today will look a lot better, sound a lot better, and just be a better viewing experience for you guys. Goddamn noises, coach. So I'm here with Pete Scullion. We are nice and early, it's 8:45 in the morning. We're keen. We're just waiting for David, our guide, to turn up. He was here yesterday. Such a rad rider, it's pretty quick. I was trying to catch up, just keep up with him, and my arms are suffering. Pretty much got kept up last night because my arms are hurting so much. We're just gonna collect our hire bikes because yeah, I haven't brought my own bike this time, which was nice on the aeroplane, but you know, it would be quite cool to have my own bike. The brakes are a little bit better on mine. But we're on Monrakers, which is pretty sweet. They actually work pretty well, so yeah, could be a lot worse. How are you feeling after yesterday?
Like I've been run over by a bus, but ready to do it again.
Yeah.
Because why not?
Bikes are good, yeah?
Bikes are the best.
So this is pretty cool. We're just waiting for the gondola to get back up the mountain and found some fans. How's it going, guys? How you doing? So you guys been watching the channel?
Yeah, of course.
Awesome. Good luck, guys. You have to watch this one and keep an eye out for yourselves.
Bye, Mama.
Well, have fun on the hill, guys. Okay, so we're gonna do the first trail of the day. We are in the bike park and this trail is called Willy Wonka. We did this yesterday. It's got some pretty interesting wood features, so I'm gonna stick the camera on and mic'd up. I'm gonna follow these guys down. Let's rock it. Brab. That is actually really dry and dusty. And this bike, it's got the Maxxis tyres on, which yesterday pretty much spent all day trying to figure out how much grip they got. Had some pretty sketchy moments. I had a couple of drifts and stuff, so I'm hoping today feel a little bit more planted. There's a little bit more dampness in here, which is nice. But yeah, guys, check out this thing. What on earth? How sick is that? Okay, so Pete's got his photo. I'm gonna lead, I'm terrified. Let's see how this goes. You guys good? See, I was only got my speed before because I was following David. So I've literally I'm riding these trails fairly blind. Wow, dusty. Yes, let's see how this goes. A bit of speed, which is nice. Wow. Centre flat. Wow, only just got that. My eyes are watered up a bit now. Yeah, this is pretty fun. Nice bit of flow trail. I've no idea if they're on my tail or not. Yeah, this is awesome. How's that grip? Oh, look ahead, Ali. Look ahead. Oh, back tyre got a bit of wobble then. Yesterday, I pushed on the corner and my tyre actually came off. Almost did the same then. I'm going to stop here and see if the guys want to get a photo anywhere. Oh, that was sick. Well, I'll get you leading in a sec. Right, here he goes, leading again for some reason. Right, how much grip have these tyres got? So these are the flow trails, which as you can see are pretty flowy. I think in a bit we're going to get on some natural trails. It's going to be a lot more rough, a lot harder on the arm pump. But so far I've not really had to put any pedal strokes in, which is pretty handy, messing up those corners like a pro. Whoa! Yeah, that's what happens when you don't trust the tyres. I didn't dare push that one then. Nice flat corner. Kapow! Eyes on my tail. Trying to pump on these down slopes. That was better. What's that? Oh yeah. Okay, I think. Okay, so Pete has just got a couple of photos. Missed out a few hundred meters of the Willy Wonka trail, so sorry about that, guys, but still plenty of it left. So, you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Dropping in. Here it goes. Tell you what, guys, this Monrake is actually pretty nice. Never ridden one before, I've always wanted to. But yeah, it feels good. Yo, you guys coming? The fans from earlier. These jumps are a bit small. Right in the landing. Who put that rock there? Trying to get a bit of style on. Probably just looks like I'm wiggling the bars from that camera angle. That is pretty fun. You see that big rock on the landing?
So, David is our guide. You're local, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes, pretty
Hi, guys.
sweet trails you got.
Sorry for my English. We are here in Paganella. The area of Paganella is very, very big. We have 3 bike area, fight zone, Andalo zone and Molveno zone. Now we are in Andalo zone, and we have a lot of natural trail like single trail, technical trail, and now we are going to do one of these, the number 805, very technical trail, secret trail.
Secret trail, nice.
Okay.
Are we getting off here or are we going to the top?
Yeah,
Always
we have
the
to
top.
go to the top.
Oh,
and
nice.
after we arrive in Molveno zone for flow riding, and we are ready.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Cheers, man.
We've now come about half an hour pedal out of the bike park to codenamed Secret Trail, but it's not actually that secret. It is actually trail number 805 if you wanted to come and find it, but apparently this one is pretty technical. I don't know what it's going to have, whether it's going to be steep, rocky, both, who knows. It's David's favourite trail, I think, so going to follow him down, but I doubt I'm going to keep up with him. This one is going to be a real arm pump tester. It was nice to warm up on Willy Wonka, the pump trail. This one's going to be brutal. Right, here we go. Trail 805. This one is going to be brutal on the arms. Because it is going to be rough. I might not talk all that much just because this is going to take some concentration. It's quite nice to get out and ride some roots, a bit of loam. Haha, that's good so far. We are still on trail 805, and so far it's pretty fun. Freestyling my way down there. Oh yeah, now we're getting steep. It's like being back in Scotland. It's a lot warmer and everyone speaks Italian and the pasta's amazing. Wow, yeah, those are puncher rocks if ever I saw them. Man, these brakes just do not work. Whoa, rimming out my front tyre there. High line. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Nice. Let's do this. Yeah, this is pretty steep, fairly loose, but it's pretty fun. This is the type of stuff that I like. Oh, that was ace. Right, here we go again. Straight in. Trying to just find all the jumps that I can. Oh, tight, tight, tight. Just get you, yeah, a bit of trialsy. Oh, this is tech. Right, I'm liking the look of this. We'll soon find out if I actually like it once I've got around. Yeah, that was cool. I like that kind of stuff. Make use of the trialsy abilities. That's cool. Okay, so I've got some people trying to ride back up that bit. Don't think they're gonna manage that. Right, onwards. I like the multiple lines. Look before you leap. Yo. Man, I'm glad this bike's got suspension. Suspension that works pretty well. Whoa, back wheel drift around that tree then. That was awesome. Right guys, we just had a look at this bit coming up. It's pretty techers. Oh my god. Say a fly up. I did not get a good line down that. These limestone rocks are super slippery and I just thought I was gonna slide off, but not on purpose. I know we're doing a lot of stopping and starting for the photos, but this is a really good trail. It actually flows quite nicely if you weren't doing the stopping and starting. It's got a good range of roots and mud, steepness, tech. Yeah, it's pretty rad. So fun just to get the 6-5 twigs flying back. It's just so fun just to find all the routes to launch off. The thing is, I can't really stop all that well because my brakes aren't so good. Whoa, feet still up. Still got the feet up. Can they stay up? Whoa, different rate. Oh. Are you hit on a rock? Yep. Right. Try and rail these corners properly. Just such nice, loamy, floaty, weird soil. Yeah, I like this. So good. Dramatic. Okay guys, so I've just done trail 805, just come back, actually got to give the bikes back, and I bumped into these guys again, watching the videos. We've got Marco and Elias. I remembered, I'm usually so bad with names. Essentially, these guys have a trial school. What's the name of it? It's quite a long name. Yeah, I'm so glad you said that, not me. So if you're students of these two, listen to them, and I'm sure you guys will get amazing at the trials. Also, hi to you guys. So yeah, glad you're watching the videos. Stick with it. Thanks a lot, guys. Okay guys, check this out. I've come all the way to Italy and we've got the Inspired foreplay. That is sick, man. So this is yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's cool. You're gonna ride these down the trails today?
Yeah.
Up the chairlift, down the trails?
Yes.
These bikes are breeding. We've got another one. I think we've got an impromptu demo coming up. Oh, that is a textbook G-turn. That G-turn is better than mine. Ah, first try downside foot down whip. You're gonna put me out of a job. Okay, so update. We have moved away from Andalo. just about an hour down the road, down the valley, and then up another valley, which was pretty spectacular. Absolutely amazing castle, which Pete was all over.
Yeah, boy.
And now we are at a bike park, and we've got downhill bikes, and literally Pete just told me the name of this place and I can't remember. Can you?
Laveroni Bike Park.
Laveroni Bike Park. So we've got the downhill bikes, and we're just, as you can see on the chairlift, gonna go and check this thing out.
In case some jumps.
Okay, so we're at the top, and you can see we're on the Norco downhill bikes. I think they're fairly budget builds, but hopefully they'll do. Kind of feel like we might be a bit overbiked, but we'll see. Just gonna head down a relatively easy one to start with, see how we get on. Okay, here we go. Actually, this is my first time on a downhill bike ever, I think. And yeah, it's got quite a lot of suspension. How good the suspension is yet to be seen. Man, what is it with bikes around here not having decent brakes?
Sorry, I didn't realise there'd be a junction.
Oh, that's a black run. Carry on along here is a blue run.
That's the black, is it?
Yep.
Let's go this way, let's work away.
Alright, we're going to do a warm-up. Right, these tyres, I'm not sure if you saw from that last clip, but they are extremely worn. So I have to see how good the grip's going to be. I was just about getting used to the other tyres on the other bike. Bit of trials on the downhill. Right, inside lines. Which way is Pete going? Savage bottom out on the tyre then. Oh. Where's the grip? Where's the grip? Well, so far so good. I hope the GoPro's doing alright, because I've got the entire Karma unit on my chest and I can feel it bouncing about like mad. Which way? I thought it went straight on there. Worst corner ever. Or cornering. Well, so far, downhill bike's definitely overkill. Testing a tyre grip there. Oh, that was $1.50. Uphill? I'm on a downhill bike, mate. I just give Pete a wee wait. Oh, I had a savage buck almost over the bars from a kind of kicker thing.
Yeah, I saw that.
Ah, did you? I wondered if you had. Oh. Yeah, we've got a feature. Braking bumps. You going for it? Go on. Definitely need to go a bit faster to clear that. Downhill bikes feel pretty nice though, and actually definitely feel confident when you've got a metric ton of suspension at the front and a slack head angle. Going for the aero tuck. And back at the bottom. Okay, Pete and I are going to have a race. Pete's going down the blue route. I'm going to go down the black route.
Or do you want me to do that black as well, and I'll ride that blind?
Oh yeah, can do that if you want.
Should we go black on black?
Black on black. So in 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, so I've done this one once already, so I'm not completely blind, but it's quite long. I think Pete's one that he's doing is quite a bit shorter, so it'll be interesting to see who gets down there first. Get that inside line. Looks slow, but hopefully it's faster. Pressing that corner around the corner. Yep. Pump that. And then just cruise, I guess. I'm actually quite impressed by this bike. I'm impressed by these tyres, considering, man, I overcooked that corner. Considering they've got really worn out tread, they're actually still surprisingly grippy. It's quite nice because I feel like I can push into these corners quite a bit more than I feel like I ought to be able to get away with. Oh. Right, sorry for the heavy breathing, guys. I'm actually working quite hard here. And this, just overshoot that far too much. Whoop, slipped a pedal there. Right, I think the left is quicker, but I'm going to go this way because it's got this, which is really fun. And it's also got this, which is really fun. Whew. Man, downhill is fun. Definitely need to get entering some races at some point. Right, these woods get pretty tech in a second. Oh, I hit my GoPro on the handlebars there, I think. Okay, got roots over here. Oh, rough. Get out wide. What tyres drifting there. Loose corner. This jump is quite a booter, especially when your foot comes off the pedal. And I think I beat him down. Oh, that was fun. Yo.
That other black's actually pretty wicked.
Yeah. Okay, but excuse the music in the background, but that is us down. That is my first time ever riding a downhill bike, and that is actually pretty fun. That's quite addictive. I think this next year, either sponsor-wise or if I earn enough money, I need to get myself a downhill bike somehow and get down some trails and even entering some races. I think that'd be pretty sick. The Norco, even though it's a budget bike, actually it is pretty damn good. That was pretty sweet. I'd love to know what a bike that I can tune to myself, my personal preferences would ride like, because that felt pretty comfortable, but if I can get more comfortable, that'd be awesome. How was that for you, Pete?
It's good to be back on the big rig. Yeah, and just try and ride some blind trails fast. It's always a challenge.
Yeah.
But yeah, you forget how much you can get away with on a downhill bike.
No.
So yeah, like yourself, you need to get a downhill bike next year and go and case some jumps in Scotland.
You do get a bit of confidence when you got a ton of travel, slack head and a full face helmet on.
Yeah, that's the thing, especially you get the forking shot set up properly and you feel like you can get away with it.
Yeah. Sweet, let's get our pedals off, my grips off, and go get fresh and get some food.
Let's do it.
So there you go, everyone. That is the end of the video pretty much. We did do another day and a half of riding. However, the season had finished, so all the chairlifts had closed. So we actually got given e-bikes and we ended up doing 100 kilometers off-road to go and see all these First World War forts that they've got around the area. It's called the 100 kilometer fort trail, and it's actually really interesting, but maybe not for a vlog. I know, we were on the bikes for 11.5 hours. We did 2,500 meters of climbing, and a lot of it was on fire roads, which, you know, it's not the most exciting material in the world. But But it was pretty interesting. The e-bikes were, again, fairly cheaper models, but they were still actually really cool. There's no way we could have done this trail without the motor. There's no way I could have done it anyway. We used 3 batteries if you were interested. But yeah, those e-bikes are pretty insane in what they can get up. We got some ridiculous stuff. But it was mainly on fire road, so yeah, like I said, not the most interesting video in the world. If you have made it this far, you've probably already subscribed, but you know, if you haven't, I would absolutely love it if you could. I'm still trying to get to my 60,000 subscribers point before the end of the year. It's looking like it could be doable, so yeah, if you haven't, you know, that'd be brilliant if you could. As you can see, I'm back home now. I've just edited all this video together. I'm really happy with the footage. I absolutely loved my time out there. Italy is an amazing place. The Dolomites are the most spectacular mountains I've ever seen in my life, and I think I need to make more of a point of getting out to places like that next year. So there you go, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me this week. Please keep an eye out for Pete's social media. Please keep an eye out for the Singletrack article in the future. I think it should be pretty damn good. I'll catch you all next time, but until then, ride fluent and have a good one. See you later, everyone. Bye bye.